You already know I don't be what you doing. I got plenty and plenty cash. Life ain't nothing but feet. I hope you know that I don't.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Denver. The tip-off goes to Detroit. Pass to Ivy. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Pistons. Ivy with it. Williams picks him up. To the middle. Anthony right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over George. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got the opening bucket of the night here for Detroit.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brooks. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to Anthony. Offline with his 3.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Duran picks him up. Nobody near Williams. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Duran slams it in.
And Duran has that length to corral anything around the basket.
Holmgren the screen. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons leading. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. Tonight, we'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a good screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Cunningham for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. From the wing, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hey, yo, right here.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And that one released in time, but no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right at. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Taken away by Anthony. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 3. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Cunningham. Money from the wing. Cunningham's got 5.
Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance for the quick shot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Johnson inside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Pistons trailing. Now Ivy. He has yet to score. It's Brooks on the wing. And here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Johnson outside. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Anthony. And now the Pistons, fast break. Ivy with the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Anthony left side. Pass to Cunningham. Picked by Anthony. 5 to shoot. And it's good from the elbow. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Detroit. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Hardaway. And stolen by Wallace. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the 3 from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Holmgren the screen. For 3. Rebound, Detroit. Harris with it. It's Beasley on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Anthony left side. He's off from 17 feet. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Holmgren can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anthony with it. Dort covering. Now here's Brooks. Nothing on the board. Here's Anthony. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Williams. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Fires the 3.
Good defensive instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
A shot from 20 feet away. Duren pulls it in.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Brooks misses.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Cunningham. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Brooks outside. Here's Cunningham. Plays it up and banks it in. That's 7 points for Cade Cunningham.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
It's Brooks on the wing. Duren down low. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Duren a screen. The wide open look here for Anthony. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 5. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pistons trailed by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. The Thunder shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Watch outside. On the wing, Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For your Oklahoma City's Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good.
Today's fans, it's your one and only.
.103 left in the 3rd. Now Schroeder. No scoring in this one. Pass to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now Harris. And taken away by Johnson. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And Stewart gets it to go.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Wallace outside. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Ivy. It's tipped. And here's Anthony from the arc. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Thunder lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of
The Pistons, 25.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he could be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Duren. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Ivy with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Beasley outside. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. The Thunder leading by 6. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over George. Again, the miss by Anthony. And the Thunder with possession. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Will it go? Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Good space and pace from Melo right there, leaving the D with no chance to block that dunk.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Stolen by George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Duren pulls it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Anthony taking his time here. City leading by 12. It's blocked.
Always good to see that kind of activity from Duren on defense.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots over George. Hits the outside fadeaway. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Williams for three. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shot clock at 2. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Detroit ball.
Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Ivy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams.
And I mean, just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
boy. Crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Signal. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys sing I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you live in must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause bossing I need no application. I just want to add to your so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe.